Marine Protected Area Engage, engaging Mediterranean key actors in ecosystem approach to help manage marine protected areas to face climate change.
Global warming is now.
Sea level rise.
Coastal erosion.
Mass mortalities.
Invasive species.
Habitat loss.
The Mediterranean
is a climate change hotspot and we need
urgent actions.
Marine protected areas
are the best sites
where to monitor the change. Marine protected areas are the best sites
where to develop adaptation strategies.
Because our solutions
are in nature.
In partnership with
local communities,
governments,
scientists
and civil society. Act local,
think
Mediterranean.
The beautiful Mediterranean. Unique ecosystems, rich in biodiversity, incomparable beauty.
El océano y las áreas marinas protegidas en particular nos proveen de múltiples servicios ecosistémicos. Nos proveen comida, nos proveen protección frente a las tormentas, nos proveen mitigación al cambio climático a través de la absorción del CO2, nos proveen servicios turísticos.
But the future we've been warned about has already started to saturate the present. The last 10 years have been the warmest decade ever recorded, scientists say an unacceptable risk.
10 years ago we had a very rich algal coverage in the park, a very rich fauna both in terms of species number and abundance, but now it's overgrazed by the cygonids and we find more and often bare rock and only some tar-forming algal species.
Weather patterns are changing, sea levels are rising, and weather events are becoming more extreme.
Our model forecasts say that climate change, not only temperature but also increasing levels of salinity, are changing the Mediterranean in a more favorable environment for tropical species.
The consequences of climate change are mounting faster than predicted.
En el Parque Natural del Cabo de Creus, el cambio climático está afectando dramáticamente las comunidades del coralígeno a través de repetidos episodios de mortalidades masivas de invertebrados como son las gorgonias. Que en los próximos 10 años los paisajes submarinos de estas costas van a cambiar radicalmente. También vamos a ver aparecer especies que no habíamos visto nunca en estas zonas.
Here at Brijuni National Park in the North Adriatic we have a new threat in the sea. And the name of the threat is bluefish. This threat, it's exterminating our fish.
Cygonids has invaded this place and now they are almost everywhere. Lionfish arrived 2 years ago and now they are practically everywhere.
Some species are replacing the ecological functions of native species.
Changes in species distribution, mass mortalities, habitat loss and the spread of invasive species are only a few of the most visible impacts seen on coastal biota.
Lo que estamos observando es un aumento de la temperatura media de estas aguas y las previsiones que tenemos es que esto va a continuar.
The mortalities are pretty bad, and the effect of climate change on corals and sponges is pretty high.
The Mediterranean Sea is warming 3 times faster than the world's oceans, and even marine protected areas designed to achieve long-term conservation cannot escape the consequences of climate change. Several Mediterranean marine protected areas are already facing major biodiversity and functional alterations due to climate change, whereas others are expected to be impacted in the next few decades. Therefore, there is an urgency to mitigate these risks and consider adaptation options. Today, the Marine Protected Area Engage project, funded by the Interreg Med programme, helps Mediterranean marine protected areas fight climate change by searching for nature-based solutions to mitigate and adapt to the impacts of global warming.
Mediterranean MPAs can play an important role as sentinel sites where to monitor the effects of climate change and where to develop adaptation strategies in collaboration in partnership with local communities.
Actions are taken in partnership with local communities, decision makers, research bodies, socio-economic actors and civil society. The future of the Mediterranean and the survival of coastal communities is a priority concern. 8 marine protected areas from 5 Mediterranean countries were chosen as pilot sites for the development of climate change adaptation strategies.
Por ello estamos aprendiendo, son nuestros sitios piloto para entender cómo mejorar y cómo afinar todas las herramientas que estamos desarrollando en estas actividades.
Researchers and marine protected area managers are working together to track ecological impacts, create vulnerability assessments and develop plans for climate change adaptation. Marine protected areas are privileged sites where we can monitor the consequences of climate change and support global efforts towards their mitigation. Marine protected areas serve as sentry sites to track the effects of global warming. Scientists and marine protected areas are working to establish a systematic and harmonised observation system across the entire Mediterranean Sea. Invasive species, excess mortality, Posidonia meadows and other climate change indicators are regularly surveyed in accordance with common protocols. Ecological and socio-economic vulnerability to climate change is evaluated in each marine protected area. This is done by combining ecological exposure with ecological and social sensitivity to climate change. The adaptive capacity of key stakeholders and tourism is assessed.
Vulnerability is the propensity to be adversely affected by the impacts of climate change. And vulnerability is calculated by combining socio-ecological indicator of exposure, sensitivity and adaptive capacity. Performing a socio-ecological vulnerability assessment in a marine protected area provides local managers to highlight the weaknesses of the area by measuring specific indicators. A socio-ecological vulnerability assessment was performed in each marine protected area involved in the project, but also they evaluated the vulnerability of specific species, habitats and users, such as recreational fishers and recreational divers. To assess the socio-ecological vulnerability of the marine protected areas, managers had to collect specific data from their own databases, and they also performed specific monitoring activities on the species and habitats, and they had the opportunity to engage local managers to evaluate their local knowledge and perception to the impacts of climate change in the marine protected area. To support local managers to evaluate the socio-ecological vulnerability of the marine protected area, we have developed an interactive tool to facilitate local managers to visualize and calculate the results of the vulnerability assessment. To implement a specific socio-ecological vulnerability assessment as a solid activity in the management plan of the marine protected areas offers to managers valuable information to enhance the resilience of the area to the impacts of climate change.
Citizens such as recreational divers and small-scale fishers are also engaged.
Those are macroscopical changes that can be easily observed, especially by the people that live in strict contact with the sea, like fishers. In their lifetime, they observed those great change of the sea, and they were fishing some species in the past, and now they're fishing other kind of species. Some species disappeared, native ones, and other species appeared.
They are a precious ally for monitoring the status of marine environments.
Citizen science offers the possibility to engage divers, for example, or also fishermen, and offer us the possibility to exploit their experience, their knowledge, to better understand what is happening underwater during this period of climate warming. The possibility to exploit citizen science in the monitoring of MPA is something that is improving a lot the possibility also for managers to gather information for their management.
Marine protected area managers understand the importance of this collaboration.
The possibility to have hundreds or thousands of eyes that monitor and tell us the stories about what is happening underwater is very, very important.
We had this great opportunity to live this experience in MPA Engage project. We create 2 different tours in 2 years. We met more than 100 diving instructors. We met more than 30 diving centers in more than 10 marine parks in the Mediterranean, with the specific aim to train recreational divers to collect data on climate change.
There is now the possibility for the first time to show in real time what scientists are doing, sharing their information directly with the open public.
Abbiamo lavorato sui processi di citizen science e abbiamo lavorato insieme ai centri di immersione che con noi sono custodi di questo straordinario monumento naturalistico. Sono molto fiducioso per il futuro perché questi nostri partner possono diventare a loro volta dei testimonial per diffondere in maniera appropriata i temi del cambiamento climatico e soprattutto la sensibilizzazione ambientale nei confronti dei grandi utenti.
Recreational divers enjoy helping science. They are enriched with new knowledge, skills, values and attitudes needed to act as agents of change. A wide range of stakeholders is involved in project activities, and adaptation strategies are discussed by a large assembly of associates, which include scientists, marine protected area managers and political bodies. The challenge is to capitalise the project's results by making the tested tools available, sharing the lessons learned in each marine protected area and promoting key recommendations at different policy levels. The acquired knowledge is then transferred to other marine protected areas, thus improving dialogue and coordination between marine protected area managers, scientists and local communities.
A partir de las lecciones aprendidas en estas 8 áreas marinas protegidas piloto, vamos a capitalizar toda esta información, todas las herramientas desarrolladas para poderlas transferir a nivel de todo el Mediterráneo.
Of course, it's important to monitor the effects of climate change in a common way, in a harmonized way. And the MPA Engage project has developed a series of standard protocols that actually help marine protected areas to join to a consolidated monitoring strategy.
Nuestra intención, el objetivo final del proyecto MPA Engage, es promover que las áreas marinas protegidas sean una herramienta eficaz para la adaptación al cambio climático. Y para ello, todos los protocolos, todas las herramientas que hemos desarrollado van a ser clave para conseguirlo.
MPAs works in this way as a network and not as isolated entities.
Building a network of Mediterranean marine protected areas fighting climate change. Due to climate inertia, the global temperature will continue to increase over the next years, but Mediterranean marine protected areas hold solutions which need to be properly supported. Around the world, millions of us are taking steps to defend our climate. Every day we make choices about what food to eat, how to travel and how to behave. And Mediterranean marine protected areas are the best places for promoting a profound change in our behaviour. Not only as individuals, but also as members of communities and as citizens who can influence policy. A Mediterranean strategy to increase the resilience of our sea and our coastal communities. No country can succeed alone, but together we can make a difference. Engage with nature to connect with the very places that we are trying to protect. Act local, think Mediterranean.